What is up, everybody? Welcome into the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough, episode number 170. Wow. Here we are in the Zoltan Dock. And now, we are in the Cloudburst Forest. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Should be a fantastic little time here today. I forgot, this is a place that has these tiny puddles with actual fish in it. I wish that Wizard101 would still add new fish to the game, but I'm not sure why they stopped doing that. But Chantico Blue Air, we gotta talk to him, so let's talk to him.
The forest paths are no longer safe as the Shadow Queen's forces prowl here unchallenged. We've heard whispered songs from Alto village that the Shadow Queen's forces have invaded the canopy. She's after our king. But I don't know why her forces patrol the forest floor. Surely they must have some other purpose than simply to cause chaos. Can you defeat some splinter wings and see if they'll tell us what the Shadow Queen is plotting?
Sure. Oh, another one.
Magician, I have a great favor to ask of you. One that you are uniquely suited for. Several of our younglings have gotten lost in Cloudburst Forest, likely hiding from Shadow Weavers and splinter wings. Worse yet, their scoutmaster's courage must have fled, for we have heard no word from him. I cannot venture into the forest without risking Zoltan Dock, but I sense you could bring them home to safety. Please, find them.
Okay. Oh, there's someone in the battle with these guys already. We're joining, guys. We're joining. Guys, we're joining. We have to defeat 3. All right, we have Jazz, Golden Hammer. Come on, get in the battle, buddy. Look how slow this guy's walking. Get into the battle. Oh my God, he's still not in the battle. Please, bud. Thank you. Okay, wow. Very lucky that another wizard was here today. We have to defeat 3, saves us, and it looks like they are some pesky tower shield users. So, the more help we can get, the better, you know? We don't need prisms, even though they're ice. I'll get them on my deck here, just in time. And, let's go. They have very little health. Here we are in a Cloudburst Forest, which I think is just like a very straightforward area. I don't think it's very vast. It's like, you know, one of those areas that's like in Call of Duty, when you have like a level and it's just like a linear, straightforward type of map or campaign mission. That's what the Cloudburst Force I think is. It's not like an open world, you know. It's not like what's a good open world game? Oh, look at me using a blade after they have all been defeated. How embarrassing.
You may have stopped me, but one of us will find Lady Zinzin before you do. She can't hide down here forever.
Oh, look, there's a youngling right here. Okay, I've rescued that guy. Oh, there's one over there as well. Let's talk to Chantico.
They are searching for Lady Zinzin 7-star? Those foul wings! Princess Zinzin is the king's granddaughter. Lady Zinzin must be hiding down here to keep out of the Shadow Queen's clutches. If they caught her, King Nessa would break. We must find Lady Zinzin before the Shadow Servants can. Search for any evidence of Lady Zinzin's trail you can find.
I feel like this type of quest is so common in this game. So common. Like, we need to find somebody before the enemies find them. Happens way too often. Let's hope you can find some of these younglings on our way over here. Yep, one more right here. Nice. Oh, did I get them all? Oh, what's happening?
This ground nest looks recently abandoned, and there are signs of a struggle. You find some feathers and a few sparkling rings. Could be evidence of the princess. A trail leads off into a nearby clearing.
Okay, let's go to the clearing, guys. Oh, no, we still need to find more younglings, it looks like. And no more side quests, so... Yeah, so far we're off. Oh, he's just right here. He's just chilling here.
Please, rescue Scoutmaster Tohil. He went into a nearby clearing to see if it was safe for us and has not returned.
Okay, I'm expecting that not to be the same clearing as this one. And it looks like it's not a clearing. It looks like it's a cave. So I don't know what that's all about. But, yeah, no side quests besides this little youngling one that we got originally so far.
How could you have lost that songbird, Lady Zinzin?
It wasn't me that first found her. It was you.
I knocked her out of the sky.
You barely scratched her, so she got away from me.
Never mind. We have a scepter and cloak and a handful of feathers. We can use that to convince King Nezza she is a prisoner.
He will have no choice but to believe us. Wait, what was that noise?
The wizard!
How do they know about me? I just got to the Cloudburst Forest. Yeah, we should be good with this battle. We just have to add another feint. Because we have two bosses. Wow. When's the last time we had to face 2 bosses in the same battle? And they both have a lot of health. Okay, so this is actually going to be a challenging fight. We're also not even going first. Alright, guys. We have a challenge here right off the bat. Luckily, they're not ice. Luckily, they're not myth. We have life and balance. Balance might be a problem. We could get weaknessed. I'm gonna have to power through all weaknesses. We're just gonna have to go with it. I was using a death spell. Wait, why? A death natural attack. But why do I have balance resist? So it's a death spell that does balance damage. That is, I mean, what are we doing here, Wizard101? What are we doing? Why do we even do this? You know, like, why are we even doing this? Let's go ahead and put a feint down. We have too many singular pips. Now we're getting forest lorded here. That's okay. That's fine. Man, that is really weird. I think one of the there's just very few spells that we can cast as wizards that are like that. I think like there's an insane the insane bolts. I think it does moon damage maybe, but it's a storm spell. I think that's like the only thing I can even think of that's comparable. All right, let's Squall Blade, I guess. This guy has so many pips. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. Oh, he's just using a death spell this time. Okay, a wraith. What? I'm just questioning what's going on here. I'm questioning the mechanics of this guy. I think he's cheating is what he is. I think he's a cheating cheater. What's this guy's name? So we can actually take out 2 of the high-ranking Morganth bosses in this fight. We are running low on health though for some reason. Already almost on a half health, and this is only round 3. But they don't have any pips anymore, so their damage is definitely going to slow down now. We survived the first couple waves, you know. Let's go ahead and 45% blade on there. Yeah, so I think, you know, hopefully we critical both. I think we should be able to kill with all of our buffs without a critical though. Honestly, I think we can do 16k without any other, without the critical, as long as we don't have a weakness and stuff, you know. Okay, we got Judgmented, which is potentially not good due to the fact that he has 0 pips, which means he could weakness. He could weakness you. Again, not going to be able to do anything about it, unfortunately. So I think I'll feint the other boss here this time. Oh, what's this guy doing? Life. Oh, a guy. Whoa, are they blading each other? It's so romantic. Do you guys think they're in a romantic relationship, these guys? It's possible. Pot Zop's Unlucky Day. Why is his name Unlucky Day? Okay, we almost got all of our buffs. We just have 2 more, I think. Just this blade and our aura. There's so many traps on us right now. There's 5 traps on us. I think at least these the fire ones are non-stackable though. Okay, Slate Storm, and then we attack. I think that should do it. It may not do it. Oh no, what's he doing? This guy could shield as well. I forgot. Okay, he blades. That's good. I think they'll both probably attack next round. They have a decent amount of pips, so this will be the moment of truth though. Will we be able to kill both of these bosses with this Frost Giant right here? 855 base damage. With all these buffs, he's just gonna blade. He's gonna pass. What? Don't fizzle, please. Okay, let's see here. Can we get a nice little big critical here? A nice little big critical. Well, one of the bosses is definitely dead here. We'll see. We'll see if we can get both. No critical blocks. That's how it's done, folks. That is how it's done.
The Shadow Queen will not like this one bit.
Probably not. Wait, is this better? Nah, not better, not better. All right, we got turquoise. I don't need turquoise anymore, though.
You
Jeweled.
collect all of the Lady Zinzin's trappings that the bad guys were holding. No other sign of the princess, though.
All right, let's go back to Chantico Blue Air. I should probably set up Mark. When's the last time we actually used a Mark? I feel like it's been a while. I feel like I haven't been using Marks in a while. I've just been running everywhere. But we gotta try to beat the Cloudburst Forest today. So we should be using some Marks. But I'm not. Where did the queen go? Or the granddaughter, the princess? Oh, that's the side quest area right there. That's the other clearing. What's that thing? What's that thing? Not sure what that is right there. All right, Chantico.
It's good that you heard and foiled their plot. Lady Zenzen must still be safe in hiding. Go up to Alto Alto village and tell King Nessa that his granddaughter is still free. How to get there? You can't fly, can you? Ask Onyx Rainsun. The jaguars travel freely throughout the realm. She'll meet you by the Eternal Falls. I will keep my men fighting the Shadow Queen's forces down here.
Godspeed, Chantico. Alright, so we're not going to set up Mark, so we're probably not going to talk to him again. Could do that right now, but I won't. We're going to talk to Onyx Rainsun. So are we like almost done with the Cloudburst Forest already? Is it that easy of a place? It might be that easy. Wait, what are those things, guys? What are those things on the side there? Oh, yes. This is that beautiful area right here. Look at that. It's stunning. Amber Life.
You need to go up to Alto Alto? There is no easy path for those of us who don't have wings. There is an ancient path to Alto Alto, which takes you up by way of the Eternal Falls. I will help you with the ritual. First, drive back some of the Tewano spirits so you can climb to the cave of Poison Waterflower, a cruel priestess. You need the pulp of the prickly pear cactus that grows in her cave.
Okay, let's defeat 3 of these guys. Calamity's in a battle, but has already defeated one of them, so we will not join that battle. We'll just go over here. Wait, head of the Hungry Knight. What's over there, guys? Okay. I kind of should have maybe paid attention more to what's happening here in the Cloudburst Forest, because like, what's over there? I don't know what those little like mirror-looking things are. This is a really cool area, though. I love this waterfall here. Very beautiful area. So to defeat the Tewano spirits, then go and defeat some boss, collect the prickly pear cactuses. And where are my spells? Where are my spells? These guys have very little health. You could easily one-shot them. And by that, I mean a one-blade attack. But we're going to Sleet Storm, and we should be able to sack next round. But now that I'm in the Cloudburst Forest, I can do some fishing. With all, look at all these fish. What? Come on, man. Ridiculous. One of the worst deck rolls we've ever had. Now my blade's going to be taken off thanks to that. Imagine getting Leviathan by a minion on the street. This is a scary attack, though. Imagine you were being attacked by Leviathan and you just got slapped by its tail like that. I think he'd probably be dead. Alright, let's go Frost Giant here. All we have is a Sleet Storm. I think it should be enough, though. Let's go for it. We do have to defeat 3 of these guys. So we're going to have to hop into another battle. I'll get rid of that other feint, I think. Or did I already do that? I'm not sure if I already did that or not. I did not. Okay. Alright, one more we have to defeat. These guys are pretty easy. These guys are pretty easy. Besides the Leviathan, we're almost to 5,000 health as well. I wonder if we're going to be able to level up this episode. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how close we are. Because we're level 89, I think, right? I think we're level 89. But I think we just got to 89. So we'll see if we get enough XP this episode. I hope we can. It'll be kind of cool to get to level 90. That will open up some doors for some new things, I believe. That should be enough, I think. A Blizzard and a 45, I think that should be enough. We'll see. I think we can do like 2,500 with a Blizzard and a Blade if we're critical. Which we've been critically pretty much all the time now. 2,600, but we did not critical that one. So that's a tough look right there. But we did get another power pit. Wow. So we can just go back-to-back blizzards. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Then we'll head up, defeat the boss. That might be it for Cloudburst Forest, honestly. I don't know what else there would be, because we have to do the ritual. Where's this poison flower? In this cave right here. Okay. Underneath the waterfall. Oh, we are almost there. Look. We are very close. Ooh, Calamity. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to switch realms because I unfortunately have to do bosses by myself. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, Calamity probably feels horrible right now. Like, oh, that guy really hates me, huh? I promise you, Calamity, it's nothing personal. I just gotta be doing this stuff solo. I'm sorry. It's a part of my contract. I don't have a contract.
Who dares intrude on me? I see doom for my people. And yours. Let me hasten your end.
If this is for some reason your very first video watching the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough, episode 170, I do all the bosses solo. So with that being said, this lady right here is no different. If we're on the street battling random minions, it's fine if people join, because all it does is just it speeds up the process. And street minions are not challenging. Like, I'm not gonna die to a street minion unless, I don't know, I'm using the wrong deck, or I don't know, I fall asleep. I don't know. That's really the only options. I have to be really trying to die to a street minion like these guys. But I'm not sure how much health Poison Water Flower is. That's a sick name, by the way. We have a rock coming at us, which is not the best. This could weakness us, right? I always forget. I feel like there's different versions of the rock card that some of them do, some of them don't. Okay, that one did not. Poison Water Flower is a sick name, though. Only 11,000. So this is a much easier fight than the last one. Let's just go faint here. We probably don't need a Sleet Storm. We'll lose all of our buffs besides the Sleet Storm. I don't think we need it. We probably don't even need one of the other blades either, but I'll still use it just because if we don't critical, it's gonna be close. Okay, I'm actually gonna use all of my buffs now. Okay. Elemental Shield throws a little bit of a wrench into the cogs a little bit. But I still think we can one-shot, to be honest with you, because we've been doing well over 20,000 damage. Oh my god, she's stacking them now. Okay, so now we have to critical. I mean, we have to critical, otherwise we could be in trouble. Man, Poison Water Flower bringing the heat. Stormzilla reminds me of Avalon. Okay, we have two. That's 70% total trappage right there. Damn. 1,000. If that was like a wild, yeah, if that was the 1,000, we would still be fine. We have so much health that we would still be fine. But it would scare me a little bit more. It would scare me. Okay, moment of truth here. Frost Giant coming in. We have some power through. We have a little bit of pierce. We have like 2% pierce, I think, still. So it's gonna be like a 48% shield. Still quite a lot, though. All right. Nice attack there, Water Flower. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. We need a big attack here, Fred. Come on, Fred. I need a big critical from Fred on the Poison Water Flower. That's so many buffs, though. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Oh, I think it's just barely. Oh, man, she has like, I mean, look, there, you can't even see any health bar at all. How much health are we looking at here? 90. I don't think we. Wait, we did critical then. We did critical, because then it would have been like 22,000 damage, and then the shield brought it back down. So, Fred came in clutch there. Fred came in clutch.
Take what you must, but know that you only quicken your own demise.
It's not the voice I was expecting. Man, we get a lot more health with this. 407, but the problem is we don't get a socket, and I'd much rather have a 45% blade than a 30% trap. So, let's get out of here. I don't see any UFOs. We have to keep an eye out for the UFOs, guys. And the red Cantuta. The red Cantuta as well. Gotta keep an eye out.
Well done. I'm glad Poison Waterflower's dark omens did not put you off your game.
Never.
You'll need to defeat more of the evil winds, the Tewano spirits, to reach the second cave. The cave is home to a hungry caiman. You'll have to conquer him to reach the altar at the back of his cave. Drop the pulp of the prickly pear cactus onto the altar. It will release an emblem glyph that we need.
Alrighty then. So to defeat more of these guys, really? How come I couldn't grab this before? Oh, there's the red Cantuta, guys. Look at that. I told you I was going to be on the lookout. Boom. I do need some health, though. I have very little health. I gotta get some wisps real quick. We have to defeat 3 of them, too. That's so unfortunate. Let me go back to Ambrose here. Maybe somebody's in a battle we can join. You know, it's more. Oh! Don't want to get. Wait, where are the wisps? Nobody's here, guys. Nobody's here in Ambrose right now. Tough. Let's get this guy in a battle. She did not tell me about the caiman before. She did not tell me about the caiman before. I thought we would be able to do the ritual wherever, but we have to go to the altar. 600. So do we have 40% resist? Because isn't that supposed to be 1,000? Do we have 40% resist? That is quite good, guys. That is quite good. I think we can attack here. We have 40%? There's no way. It must have not been 1,000. Let me check after. That would be crazy if we did. I can't imagine we do. Big crit on both, please, Fred. Thank you, Fred. God, we do have 40% resist. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. Alright, let's just do it again. Let's just do it again. I can't believe we have 40% resist. That's... Regal Luna, our pet, comes in clutch with that for sure. She's got a decent amount of resist for us. And damage for us, too. Regal Luna, epic. Yeah, let's attack. This should be game, I think. Come on now, Fred. Yeah, I think we actually have some pretty good gear right now. The only thing we don't have is a good robe. A robe's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but there are definitely better options right now. But I'm just gonna wait. You know, we're almost level 90. Probably level up. You know, what, did I not kill this guy? Really? Didn't even get a power pip either. It's tough, man. But I'll definitely be farming a Darkmoor Manor at level 100. Or is it Castle Dark? I think it's called Castle Darkmoor, not Darkmoor Castle or Darkmoor Banner. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah. Darkmoor Manor is the how? It's a castle. Like you can. It's like a housing. Oh, it's so confusing. It's so confusing. Like your house. You know that you can put your farming stuff in. Your bank. I think that's called Darkmoor Manor. And Castle Darkmoor is the dungeon area. And now there's Darkmoor, the world. So it's slightly confusing. Alright. Let's defeat this hungry Cayman. Where is this hungry Cayman at? Up here. Hungry Cayman Cave. We're gonna get a black spider out of this for some reason. We are gonna level up as well. Well, we won't actually after this quest, but we'll be very close. Hungry Cayman, rank 13 boss.
Welcome to my jaws.
I like that little laugh there. So the Hungry Cayman is life for some reason. I thought he'd be Storm. I don't know, Caymans are, it just seems Storm to me. I haven't seen a croc like this in a while, have we? Maybe since Upper Zigzag. Back somewhere around 30 levels ago. Shouldn't be a challenging fight here, though. Tawana Spirit might remove some good old blades off of us, though, which could be an issue if he decides to use Leviathan, which... Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope he attacks right now. I suppose it's an it. It's just a spirit, right? Tempest. Perfect. Get rid of all those pips. No threat. Anymore. After this attack, you know. 336 with all those pips. Some bit. No! So we will get a weakness now. Why is he using fire spells? Can someone explain that to me? As a life boss? Can someone explain? It's minus 45. I thought it was going to be minus 40. It's minus 45. We can still kill. We can still kill. Or can we? Yeah, we gotta at least try. Gotta at least try. That's crazy. Why is the life enemy using using that? Excuse me. What do we have here? Centaur, okay. $384. Faint here, then we Sleet Storm. I think that's all we have. We might have one more blade actually to put on. We definitely need to use all of our buffs here. I don't think we're going to be able to kill the Hungry Cayman. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to kill the Hungry Cayman here. 25% amplify. This guy has the same ring. What did I have that had a 25% amplify? Might have been like my boots or something. I don't know. I think I still have a 25% amplify somewhere. It might be my boots. But the Sleet Storm is better because it also gives me accuracy. 5% accuracy. So basically it's like 95% I think accuracy I have now with this aura. Which means we're probably not fizzling. It'd be pretty rare. This guy's gonna go back-to-back auras. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get it here with the weakness on. We can't. Okay, that's so crazy that we were just talking about that. Also, that's a 5% chance of that fizzling. How unlucky do you gotta be for a 5% chance of something to happens? Imagine it happened twice in a row. Wow, that is just impeccable timing, really. Impeccable? Impeccable? What is the prefix there? I actually don't know. So we didn't even critical the boss. I don't think we'll be able to kill the boss here then. We didn't even critical the boss. 7,000 damage is all we did. We need to do over double that, you know, with 2 blizzards. I'll try it, I guess. We'll see how much it does. We'll see how much we can get down to. And we are going to need a critical here. This needs to do 2,500 damage each. So that's 5,000. Okay. That did not even 2,000. So I think we'll have to come back and do this again. Why would this life enemy use a fire spell? We could win this still, I think. We can pull out the treasure cards. They killed the minion at least. You know, we're not gonna quit yet. You know, we'll keep. Let's put the blizzard on. 6,500 health, man. Let's see. Let's see. We'll pull some treasure cards out. Probably should have been doing that already. Another 1,800. Our sleet storm is done because we fizzled. So that's not helping. It's not happening, guys. I'm gonna have to flake. Alright, guys, let's see if we did it this time. No weakness this time. Not sure where that came from. Was by myself this time, and he actually did more damage this fight than the two of them did last fight combined. But there we go, 20,000. That's the power of a critical right there. And we won.
Don't turn me into boots!
So that's the only way people are killing me, guys. Oh, we got a better deck. Wait a second. Plus 34 health. We finally got some... We finally got some stuff that... Yeah, let's copy our spells over. Perfect, guys. Let's go and name it Ice Main Deck. Oh, I already have an Ice Main Deck, though. Oh, this is our new Ice Main Deck. We get plus 34 health. Wait, are we over 5,000 now? So close. Are you recording?
You drop the prickly pear
Yes.
cactus pulp upon the altar. It has a sweet and syrupy smell. There is a song of a howling wind rushing through the cave. When it silences, you see a stone inscribed with an emblem waiting for you. The emblem glyph has a picture of a huge waterfall with a tall stone pillar beside it.
Back to Onyx Rain, son. Still have to find the UFO, guys. Alright, I think that has to be it then, right? Alto, we go. Right? But what are these heads doing over here? What are these heads doing, guys? I don't know what those heads are doing. UFO's up there, should be right, guys? Has to be.
You got the emblem glyph. Take the emblem glyph to the Cloudbearer pedestal. You will see a groove where you place it. It will raise the sky pillar. Climb up quickly, and don't look down. I'll meet you up top.
Yeah, we're headed over to Alto now, which is something we'll be doing in the next episode. So we're actually kind of cruising through. No, it's not going to be up here, is it? I mean, we can probably, like, ascend the Cloudbearer pedestal, right? Let's use it.
The emblem glyph fits perfectly into the groove on the Cloudbearer pedestal. There's a deep, low grinding. The sound is something you can barely hear, but it resonates in your bones. The sky pillar suddenly lurches up into the clouds. Something that huge should not move so quickly.
Nah, surely not. Alright. So that's how you get to Alto, which we will be doing in the next episode. We will be continuing with the Baobab clearing quest here. And we will also try to find the UFO, which I have to imagine is just right down here, guys. Come on. Is it down? Oh, there's nothing down here. It's got to be by the heads, then. It's got to be by the heads. Let's get over to the heads. But yeah, so we did the full main quest here in the Cloudburst Forest. I think it's over there, actually. Do you guys see it? I think it is actually over there, which we have not been able to. We can't access over there yet, so I think we're just gonna have to get the UFO next, or whenever we're able to go over there. I think it's just that easy. Let's go to the not Baobab. What was this, Safaria? Let's go to the Bacab's clearing and finish this quest off. I think this should be the end of this quest line, and then we're done with Cloudburst Forest. Pretty short area. So is the Zoltan Dock. All these areas, it looks like, are pretty short in Azteca. You know? Let's see if this guy's going to be tough. There might not even be a boss in here. We don't know. We are about to level up to level 90. I think once we finish this quest, we should be 90.
What manner of beast is this? Come to disturb us in these twilight hours.
Okay, but Cab Sky Carrier. This should be an interesting fight. Oh, Toll, the Scoutmaster right there. We have to rescue him. I guess we kind of just walked into his home, right? This is Bacab's clearing. We just Ooh, wait, what? How did I get this frost beetle? Oh, I see. Okay, I just forgot to update my side deck. So we're gonna get a bunch of random stuff like a colossus and a ice beetle and stuff. And I have this is actually a good test. Let's see if our ice power pip works with the squall blade. Let's see. Or if it consumes both of these pips here. It consumed both. Okay, so we do need storm pips. That's what I thought. I just wanted to verify it because I like the look of the ice pips better than the storm. It's like a cool blue, light blue color. I love that color. Look at me, I'm all dressed up in it, right? Should we moon shield? I mean, no. 45 blade. So yeah, we don't need to put on storm pips anymore because we already used our one storm spell, the squall blade. Ooh, Triton. I'm glad he didn't use like a stunning spell here. So at this rate, I mean, we're cruising through Azteca. There's only 3 areas now. Alto, Tierra de Brea, and Floating Giants. Floating, yeah. Or, wait, is it Twin Giants, actually? I forgot what it was. Either way, we're almost done. Okay, we got a 45 and a 45. I guess we'll Ice Blade here. We can probably get rid of some of our wand hits because we're gonna have like 5 of them in our deck, aren't we? We don't need all those wand hits, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that. Let's get rid of all of them, and then let's faint. This guy could Tower Shield to be a pest. I've been kind of like speaking things into existence today, so let's just knock on wood. Let's hope that doesn't happen. You know? Especially if it's on Macabre here. That could be bad. Okay. We got some. See, there's our amplifier. So I told you guys. But look. We get. It's 10% incoming fire, but the accuracy is good. Oh, I deleted. I got rid of the wrong one. Oh, I guess we're going to have to use amplifier this fight. What a. It's not the end of the world, guys. We just lost on a 5% accuracy, but still, it's... Oh, what did a doofus move? Fortified by the minion, okay. Okay, so we got everything done. Let's amplify. We need a little bit... we need all the damage we can get here. He has basically 16k health. Ooh, but we're stunned! And yeah, we might have actually we should have attacked potentially, because now we're going to be stunned for 2 rounds of our well, just 1 run of our amplify here, but that gives this guy an opportunity to Tower Shield next round though, and he only has 4, potentially 5 pips here if he gets a power pip, which he did not. So let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does. What's this guy doing now? Okay, Astral Spell, that's fine. Amplify, that's fine. This guy's attacking me. Okay, we're good. He tried stunning me. Wow. Frost Giant, we're done. We're done here, folks. Come on. We're not going to fizzle. If we do, I blame the Amplify. Okay, we're good. Alright, we have to go make sure we fix our side deck. We probably only need 1 wand hit, honestly, in our deck. We probably only need 1. But I just like having 2. Because if we're in a fight against 2 enemies, you might have to wand hit both of them. Yeah, that's a big hit right there. Good night, parrots.
Ah, we should have left that Scoutmaster where we found him.
Yeah, you should have, pal.
I sought the way out of the forest, but ended up trapped in this clearing. Are the younglings safe?
They are.
Good work. I'll head home and check on them there. Thank you for your help.
No problem. All right, back to Chantico Blue Air. I think that's the Cloudburst Forest for you all. I think so. Don't really know for sure, though. So I don't know what these mirrors are. There's got to be more to this story in the future, surely.
There is little we can do before Xibalba's wrath, but cling together as a people. You have done us a great service this day.
I respect that a lot. Level up. We have leveled up, guys. And there's no more available quests. So that means we are done with this episode. I thought there'd be more with like whatever these things are. No idea what those are. There's those heads over there. There's still a dungeon in the Cloudburst Forest. Remember that little like go down that little area where I thought the UFO might be. There's still that. So there's still a lot of stuff to do in the Cloudburst Forest, but we just don't have access to it yet. So I guess we're probably gonna have to go back down to the Cloudburst Forest eventually. Probably in the main quest because there's no available quests right now. And I feel like if it was a side quest, those things would be available for us to do, right? That's my thought process there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. As always, keep it icy and keep it snowy. And I will see you in the next one.